closer.
Good morning everyone. Today is Monday the 3rd of April and it's currently 9:30. As you'll have seen, I have had a very slow morning. I actually did the heatless curls things in my hair and I really like it. My hair's a tad greasy today, so it would have been way better if I'd have freshly washed it and then done it, which I think I'm going to do tonight. But as far as like curls go, to say it was heatless and I just slept in it and then I woke up with it like this, it's fab. The one I got, my mum actually got me for Christmas and I didn't know where it was from, but I saw somebody post it on TikTok yesterday. It was from B&M and it was £1.99. So if you want to give it a go, get yourself to B&M. But anyways, today's video is going to be a spend a day with me as a content creator, if you want to call it. Obviously, I am an online coach as well, so it will include that as well. Plan of the day. So when this video goes out, I will be able to tell you, but there is a spring/summer sale at Oneractive this week. I will obviously give you some more information when I do know more. I get tons of messages on a daily basis about Effortless, so if you are interested, keep an eye out because it's coming this week. That being said, I am filming a reel/video with Mia again today. I did train with her over the weekend, but I am going to train with her again today. My friend Matt from college has done videography for years now, and he actually just reached out to me saying that he wanted to do some content. He's like getting back into it, like sort of thing, so I thought what a better idea than just to get this content filmed and edited today, ready to upload whenever the sale starts this week, because like I said, I don't really know the date. So that is the plan for this morning/this afternoon. Obviously I need to do some work for the coaching side of things. I've got some client calls, things like that this afternoon, but yeah, basically I'm just going to take you along my entire day. I've just had some cereal, which I didn't like, to be honest. We only had whole milk in and I absolutely hate it, so that was a big fat no. I'm going to have a banana and maybe something else, but yeah, that is the plan for today. So I've just set you up here. I've just been looking at myself and realised that my eyebrows are horrific, and obviously I'm getting content today, so I thought I would quickly just do them. Can you actually look at how long my eyebrows go? Like, I look like the Grinch. Have you seen that? It's quite ridiculous. So yeah, I've decided that I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm actually going to use a pencil because they're so out of shape. I don't know what shape to follow, so I'm going to use this eyebrow pencil to kind of shape out what shape I want to go for. Okay, well that's not even. Oopsies. I used to be really good at doing my eyebrows and now I'm just not. Now I literally just don't know what I'm doing. And now I'm gonna trim them, seeing as they're so freaking long. Okay, so both my eyebrows are now trimmed. Now I'm gonna tint them. So I've not tinted them in so long. Also, this tint is quite old. And then you just put a couple drops in there. I just use like an eyebrow brush to mix it together and apply it to my eyebrows, because I just find it way easier to use like an eyeshadow small brush. Okay, and then I just go in and apply it. So as you can imagine, I'm not going to keep them like this. I'm just going to go and grab an earbud to go around the edges. It's still giving slug. Trust the process, guys. Why is this one so much higher than the other one? I'm going to leave this on for like 5 more minutes and then I'll take it off and then wax. I almost forgot to turn you back on, so I've taken the tint off now. Now I'm going to go in and start waxing. Oh, that didn't work. Ow, 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 ow. Guys, I think I fucked up my eyebrows. I think I fucked up my eyebrows. I took a chunk there. Oh my god, I have. I'm gonna come back because maybe being on camera is stressing me out. Guys, I'm just doing Jacob's eyebrows because they are bushy. They're really trying to join together.
I always shave that anyway. You mean about yours were fucking horrendous.
They weren't as bad as these bad boys.
They were.
We both have brand new eyebrows. Look at his. Much neater. I still need to tweeze some hair. But yeah. Eyebrows are finally done. I've been needing to do this for literally like 2 whole weeks. They've just been horrific for weeks now. So yeah, glad I finally did them.
Yes, all you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me address you, babe. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. Don't deny what you feel. Let me address you, babe. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so, 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 so. You make me so, 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 so. You make me so, 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 so. You make me so, 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 so.
As you can see, I'm now ready. I just need to finish off my lip liner and lip balm. But I can confirm on this video, and hopefully I'll get it put up in the next couple of days ahead of the sale. But the sale does start on the 4th of April. No, can't be the 4th of April. It's the 3rd today. 4th tomorrow. 5th Wednesday. Oneractive spring sale starts Thursday the 6th of April. It is all of the previous Effortless, so all of the Effortless with the stamped on logo. The new logo, I can show you with one stand, has like the logo stitched into it, so it is better. However, I never had any issues with the previous Effortless. They have just improved it since then. So all of this is on sale in most colours, including Spicy Red from the birthday collection and One Sand, which is probably one of my favourite colours because it's just a really perfect neutral colour. And then also pretty much all of Classic Seamless is also, so the V-neck bralettes, the normal black bralettes, the shorts, leggings, all that kind of stuff. So as you can see, I've got an array of stuff that I'm going to take to the gym with me so I can get content in all of these pieces, so you'll be able to see how it looks on and all of these colour combinations together on the clips when I'm at the gym. So I'm just going to change into one of them now, and then I will chat back in when we're on our way to the gym in the car. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the bulk situation. So obviously I entered into like a 12-ish week bulk. I should have 8 weeks remaining of that. However, I have recently injured my lower back, and it's not so much like frequent pain, but like every single exercise, especially lower body, I can feel it in my lower back. So with that being said, it's going to be basically impossible for me to progressively overload over the next 8 weeks. It's a bit up in the air at the minute. I don't potentially feel like I'm going to end it in 8 weeks time. I think it will probably go on longer than that, seeing as like last week I didn't train anything lower body. My back is still the same, so potentially this week I'm going to do the same and not train lower body again. So I reckon we'll be going a bit longer for the bulk, which I'm not fussed about. Like, I've got nothing to get lean for. It's not like I'm going away or anything, and if I was, I would just be happy with how I look currently, so it's not a huge issue. But the back situation is a huge issue. I had a sports massage last week. It didn't really do much, and I'm hoping to get another one booked in this week. And then, like I said earlier, just lots of stretch and mobility over the next week and a half, and hopefully it will be good as new. But that's kind of where we're at with the bulk situation. So instead of me just putting music over this little clip of me doing my stretch and mobility in the gym, I thought I would run through everything that I'm doing in order to help and improve my lower back. So just a bit of background, my injury is just from overtraining, pushing weight too much, and pushing weight before I was ready, basically. Just being silly in the gym and not taking my own advice. Everything that I would say to clients about not rushing pushing weights, I obviously did not take on board. That being said, in order to improve this, I have been getting frequent sports massages just to kind of open up my hips and really get deep in there. I do not know the science behind all of like the muscles, etc. in and around my glutes, but I'm presuming it is also around there, because when I get a sports massage, they really do dig in my glutes and it's so painful. Another thing that I've been doing, I know I've mentioned already, but is really prioritizing my stretch and mobility, as you can see. And in doing this, just these last couple of weeks, I have realized just how unflexible I am. You'll see I have just no flexibility in and around my lower back. My hamstrings, my hip flexors, my hips, my glutes, my ankles even. And I know that sounds crazy because my ankles are as far a distance away from my lower back, but if you are immobile in your ankles, it causes so many issues, because then it causes issues at your knees, and then your knees cause issues at your hips, and then your hips cause issues in your back. It's all connected. So as you can see, I've been doing lots and lots of stretching, at least 30 minutes per day, morning and night. I've been doing these stretches just to improve my flexibility. And what I will say is, stretching isn't always the best when you have got a muscle injury or an injury in general. I definitely waited a good week before I started stretching my back, and whilst it was inflamed and really painful, and then I started doing this. So don't rush this stretching process, because it actually does more damage than good. Next up is hot and cold treatments. So to begin with, I did apply ice packs, and that was just because I could definitely feel some form of swelling, or I could feel the area was inflamed. So to begin with, I applied some ice packs because I already had those in. And then for the hot therapy, I have just been using either my hot water bottle in the evenings or having hot baths. If you know me, I'm a bath girly. I absolutely love the bath. So it was no different to me. I have just been having hot baths on the evening, sometimes with bath salts, and I definitely think this has helped ease the tension in my lower back. And finally, probably the most important thing to do is just rest. So all of last week I did no lower body lifting, and I plan to do the same this week. It is definitely feeling better. However, I don't want to rush the process, because all that's going to do is prolong the period of time I'm going to have off the gym and training and lifting. So I'm going to take the remainder of this week and hopefully get back to it next week. This is all we ever watch, guys. All we watch. Because of you. As you saw, we're just having a bit of a chill. It's now 27. I can't believe it's 27. It literally feels like it's like 3 p.m. to me. I don't know why. But this day's just gone way too fast. I've edited everything I've filmed so far this afternoon. I have posted the clip that Matt got for me and Mia earlier today. It was so good. I'll actually insert it right now. So yeah, that was the clip. I'm so obsessed with it. We'll definitely be working with Matt in the future. So is Jacob, because, guys, Jacob is starting YouTube this week too.
Yes, sir.
Doing it together. Well, not together. He's going to have his own channel. Obviously, I have my channel. But, do you want to tell them what you're doing this year, babe?
Competing time.
Competing time. So, hence why we constantly just watch endless bodybuilding YouTubers. Jacob is going to compete in men's physique this year. He's just started with his new coach this week, like as in he's received his program this evening. So we're going to watch a few more of these, and then we're going to do a food shop at 7:30, I think. I also need to pick up a new SD card, because the SD card that I've got in right now is so small that as soon as I film on it, like 5 clips, the storage is gone. So I need to get a bigger SD card, and Curry's is right next door to Asda, so we're going to do a food shop in Asda and pick myself up one of those. I also would really love to get a new camera lens, and I have been looking and researching last night. I think I know the one I want, but if anyone has a Canon M50 and you know a lens that's really good and works really well for that camera, then that would be great. Preferably a budget one, because lenses are spenny. Like, the one I'm looking at is like £380, and can I be bothered to spend £380 on a camera lens? I'm not sure. It's a bit expensive. So if you have any suggestions, pop them down below in the comments. But yeah, that is what we're at now. It's in about 45 minutes we'll be going food shopping, and I'll bring you along, because I love to see what people buy in food shops, don't you, babe? Doesn't it intrigue you?
What?
To see what people buy.
On what? Food shops?
Food shops.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah. As well, guys, I've come to the conclusion. Well, I've not come to the conclusion, but I definitely have. Can you see all of this, like, redness? I think I've got rosacea. It's obviously not diagnosed, but, like, literally just look in the view. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder right now, and I just have so much redness on my cheeks. So I need to start a new skincare routine, I think. I definitely think it gets worse in winter when I've got dry skin, but I'm not loving it. It's making me sad. Anyways, I'll check back in when we go food shopping. About to go food shopping, but I thought I'd just show you. Spot my fit into my oner. Yeah, oh yeah. Into my oneractive classic lounge tracksuit in the colour Minky. Absolutely love this colour, and it's so comfortable. I was not comfortable in gym wear anymore because I've been in it all day. But yeah, let's go food shopping. Do this, babe. I just purchased the SD cards from Currys for £37 each. Gone into Asda, they're 25. So best believe I'm on my way back to return them. So guys, we originally went to Asda and now we're at Tesco because they had no chicken. We've only gone down the fruit aisle and the meat aisle, and I've already eaten a full tray of pineapple. This is my issue when I come food shopping when hungry, because I'm just going to snack the whole way round. Okay, so home from the food shop, I just wanted to give you a bit of an insight into our weekly food shop. Obviously Jacob is now on prep.
Not on prep.
Not on prep, but on plan. And what I mean by that is he, like I said earlier, is competing at the end of this year. So it's very regimented, as in meals are pretty much oats, chicken and rice, beef and rice, salmon and rice, egg whites, bagels, and that is it. Like, no seasonings, no bread. Like, it's very strict, and obviously it's because he's in preparation for a show at the end of the year. He's not actually on prep yet. He'll be on prep from like end of June, did you say? Then June, it obviously gets stricter. But over the next few weeks calories should go up, but in terms of like actual food he eats, it's very much the same. But in terms of what we have, because obviously we live at home as well, so I do the food shop for the whole house. So there's things like snacky foods like sausage roll, mince, chicken, peppers, broccoli, the usual, ham. I love these pastas. They are super easy to make. Obviously you just boil it, and if you put chicken with them it boosts the protein, but even alone half a pack contains 14 grams protein, and I think this bottom one is the ham and cheese one, contains 19 grams protein. So if you just chopped it over a bit of chicken, it's a perfect meal, super easy and quick. Yogurts, cheese, lemons. We've got loads of eggs because Jacob's got loads of eggs on plan. And then things like berries and stuff like that is in the other section. Other vegetables are in there. And then Greek yogurt is also in the fridge. I'm trying to think of other things that we usually get. As you can see, we get a lot of bread, carby shit in this house. But that's just because like my mum and dad have packed lunches and things like that. So muffins, lots of bagels. Jacob has bagels on plan. Hot cross buns because it's Easter, and obviously they have in Tesco apple and cinnamon, and I think these are salted caramel and chocolate, and I absolutely love hot cross buns, so I needed to purchase crumpets, normal bread, and yeah, that is basically it. I am potentially just going to eat as clean as possible alongside Jacob, because obviously I don't want to be eating huge amounts of crap whilst he's restricted to his food. You do have like an off-plan meal per week, one. So maybe I'll just splurge when we have that. But other than that, I'm going to try and stay as clean as possible. And then we got the SD cards. Currys was £37 for an SD card, and Asda was 128 gig for 25. So I was like, that's going straight back. I'm not wasting £26 because I got one for myself and one for Jacob, so we have separate ones. Seeing as he's starting this week, it just makes it easier if we have our own SD card each. But yeah, that was the food shop. I am going to quickly run through the oneractive sale with you before I go to bed, because I just think it would be easy to run through it now so you have a bit of an insight. I think I'm going to post this on Wednesday, so to you the sale will be tomorrow, so it'll just help you decide what you want tomorrow basically. So I've got quite a lot in front of me just so I can run through everything in regard to the spring sale, which is on Thursday at 5 p.m, which you guys will be tomorrow. Firstly, let me run through Effortless, because I know Effortless is going to be the main kind of thing that people want to pick up this spring sale. So previous Effortless used to have a logo like this, where the kind of oneractive logo was stamped on and pressed on, whereas nowadays the oneractive logo is engineered into the material, kind of stitched in or embroidered in. This was just a small improvement made to basically improve the legging. So everything that's in Effortless that's going to be on sale is going to be the previous logo. So all colours that are included in the sale have the previous logo on, apart from Warm Sand, which I've got here, which by the way is probably my favourite neutral colour from Oneractive, bar like black. It looks so nice just day to day if you're going to throw on a hoodie over the top of them, because they're just like the perfect colour. So if you are going to pick up any colour, I would say go for Warm Sand. And also Spicy Red, these are actually inside out, but also Spicy Red, so Warm Sand and Spicy Red. The only reason that these are the only colours with the embroidered logo is because these are from the birthday collection, which wasn't supposed to be coming back, so the fact that you can actually pick these up on sale is such a steal. Within the Effortless collection, the only things included in the sale are going to be the Effortless leggings, the Effortless cycling shorts and the Effortless high neck bralette. So if you can see, this is the Effortless high neck bralette, and I'm actually going to grab light denim just because you'll be able to see this one a bit better than the black. This is the back and this is the front. As you can see, it goes super high neck. Honestly, such a comfortable bra and really, really supportive. So if you're a bigger boobed gal, this is a really great bra for you. So they're the pieces that are being included in the sale on Thursday. And colours, Blackmail, Coal. This is probably my favourite Effortless colour overall, just in general, ever. Coal, Spicy Red, which I've just shown to you, Evergreen. I had this on today. I absolutely love Evergreen. It's like the perfect just green. Amethyst, which is just here. Midnight, which is here. It's like a really deep blue. Sage, here. I love Sage. Light Denim, which I just showed you in the high neck bra. Deep Taupe, which is probably the most popular colour in the entire Effortless collection. It's like a mix between brown and grey. Love, absolutely love it. Fuchsia, which is like a really, really hot pink. Peach Blossom. So my Peach Blossom, everything from my Peach Blossom collection is currently in the wash. However, I do have the everyday bra here, which isn't included in the sale, but just to show you the colour, that is like the colour of Peach Blossom. It's so, so nice, perfect for summer. Rosewood is the next colour that's in the sale. And then Warm Sand, like I showed you before. And they are all the colours that are included in the sale from the Effortless collection and pieces. Just a reminder, high neck bra, leggings and cycling shorts. So that's the Effortless collection. Moving on to Classic Seamless. So if you didn't know the difference between Effortless and Classic Seamless, briefly, Effortless has a scrunch bum back. Classic Seamless doesn't. Effortless is a stretchier material. Classic Seamless, these are just the Coal leggings in Classic Seamless. Yes, they're stretchy, but they're much more compressive brand. You feel really, really snatched and like held in with Classic Seamless, and they don't have a scrunch bum. So they're the main kind of key differences. Pieces from the collection that are going to be in the sale are the leggings, the crop top, the V-neck bralette, the short sleeve crop top, the long sleeve crop top, the normal bralette and the cycling shorts. So just quickly to show you the difference. So this is the normal bralette. It crosses at the back, as you can see, and this is the actual bra in fuchsia. So both of these bras are going to be in the sale. Also included are these, which I absolutely love. I don't know why I don't wear them more. They're like a vest style that you can just throw over your bralette, and they're so flattering. I actually forgot I had these because they were in the back of my wardrobe, but yeah, these are also going to be included in all the colours that I'm going to list in a second. And then the cycling shorts, and here is the mineral green cycling shorts, just so you know. Next I'm going to run through the colours that are going to be included from Classic Seamless collection in the sale. So we first have Zest, so nice, perfect for summer, especially of course with a tan. Then we have Mineral Green, which I just showed you a second ago. We have Fuchsia Marl, which is just here. Light Denim, Black Marl again, Petrol Blue, which I just showed you a second ago in the classic bralette, and Coal Marl, which is here in the leggings. And they are all the colours and pieces that are going to be included in the sale from Classic Seamless. And final thing I'm going to run through that's going to be included in the sale is the Classic Lounge bralette. So these are like t-shirt material, like jersey material, extremely comfortable, like extremely comfortable. So nice to wear underneath like your hoodie and leggings. Again, quite supportive as well because it's got like the jogger style hem at the bottom, if that makes sense. So I only have 4 colours here. I've got Sunset, Midnight, Evergreen and Peach Blossom, but all of the colours that that collection offers are also going to be on sale. And that is basically everything, or at least everything I know that's going to be on sale on Thursday. I will leave my link below that you can save to like your notes or in your browser for when everything goes live tomorrow at 5 PM. I will say that sales don't happen that often at Oneractive. You obviously have the Black Friday and then they have like one sale, which in fact I don't even know if they had one of these last year. I can't remember them doing anyway. I think I would remember it. Anyways, I can't remember them having one last year. And so what I'm saying is just make sure you're on at 5 PM as soon as the sale goes live if you're wanting to pick up things. I hate it when people message me like, oh, I missed out. If you prepared and you get on there at 5, fingers crossed you can get everything you're after. But I hope this little segment helps. And like I said, I'll leave my link below so you can save it to your browser ahead of time, ready for 5 PM tomorrow. And it is now 9:30. I feel like I'm getting, I said this last week on my Instagram, but I feel like I'm a bit under the weather. My ear is like popping, it's been popping all day and it's got like a bit of earache. I feel like I'm losing my voice, but I'm just absolutely adamant that I'm just not going to get ill. I had literally the world's worst week last week, which is what it felt like. Let me just grab the camera actually. Last week I was so unbelievably unproductive, unmotivated, just felt like extremely down. It was period week, but usually I feel like the worst like 7 to 10 days before my period, and then as soon as I come on I feel better. But last week it was like on my period I just felt horrific. I really get myself into like a deep rut where I genuinely feel like there's no way out, in terms of like I don't see an end to it. I'm just like waiting for the day where I wake up and feel normal again, if that makes sense. So that was me last week, and genuinely the shift over the weekend that I had, I don't know whether it was, obviously myself and Jacob were still house hunting, and I feel like it's consuming my time, energy, thought process a lot. Even like when I'm going to bed at night I'm like thinking about houses or whatever. So last week I was looking at a couple of houses and I think it just really drained me of my energy, and obviously subconsciously making me a little bit stressed. So this week, genuinely, over the weekend, there's genuinely been such a shift in my mood and mindset, and I feel so much better this week, thankfully. So I just hope I can kind of stay on this little roll that I've got. I also think, obviously, is whether it's on my period or just before my period, I have this little dip in energy, mood, mindset every single month. So obviously it's PMS symptoms or something in regard to my hormones around my period. So I am going to order some magnesium supplements because I've heard that they really, really help reduce PMS symptoms. So I'm going to go ahead and order them on Amazon tonight because I need to order some other bits like a cleanser. I've run out of cleanser. But anyways, that is a bit of an update. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I actually really enjoyed filming it. This is going to go up Wednesday, which obviously will be today to you, but from now on I will be uploading every single week. I've not decided on a set day or time yet. If you want to comment down below what day or time you would like them, then that would be great. But I've designated 1 day per week just for filming a YouTube video. So hopefully we can get back on track. And also subscribe to me, but also subscribe to Jacob, because I know he gets nervous, especially in front of the camera. You'll know if you follow him on Instagram, like, he does not speak to the camera, he doesn't speak to his stories, he doesn't do anything like that. You wouldn't even know. I remember when we first started seeing each other or dating or whatever. In fact, the first like couple of years, people used to message me and be like, does Jacob smile? Because he'd never seen him smile before. So yeah, he definitely gets shy and nervous behind the camera. So if you do subscribe to me, please go ahead and subscribe to Jacob as well. He will be also uploading a weekly video from this week. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe down below, and I will see you all next time.